De Leon does now, and it's up towards halfway, where it goes off the back of Mullins. Toronto FC are moving on to the Eastern Conference Final. It's a double for Alejandro Pozuelo.
You couldn't ask for a better Final Four in the 2019 MLS Cup playoffs. The last three MLS Cup winners and the team this past campaign that just put together the best season in MLS history. Gareth Wheeler with you. This is your TFC Insider presented by the all-new Kia Telluride. TFC back in the Eastern Conference Finals. After that 2-1 victory on Wednesday night, and some recurring themes continue to pop up over the course of this now club record 12-match unbeaten run. Late goals, check. After the 75th minute, TFC led MLS in that category over the course of the regular season. They get yet another one on Wednesday night. They don't concede in the first half of the game. They've only done that one over this 12-game unbeaten stretch. But I want to focus in on the midfield because Michael Bradley, Marky Delgado, Jonathan Osorio, they've been there, done that before. The chemistry's there, and the work rate is certainly there. Looking at the statistics, looking at the numbers that they kind of put forward against New York City, all three players ran over 11 kilometers in total distance. Now, this is on a smaller field. It just shows their work rate, their commitment, and how this group is leading this team forward. And it's not as if they haven't done it before. The core group of this team, the bigger the stage, the brighter the lights, the more they shine. Just think back to the core group and how they've risen to the occasion in very difficult spots against very good teams. They're going to be in a hostile environment against an elite team in Atlanta on Wednesday night. But over the course of that 2018 CONCACAF Champions League run, this core group went down and played Tigres. They went to the Azteca and came away with the result against Club America. And in the CONCACAF Champions League final, they actually won that game against Chivas de Guadalajara before falling in penalties. It's not just in CONCACAF play. The 2-2 win in Atlanta when they needed 69 points to set the MLS record for points in a season. They've been there, they've done that before. There's a familiarity, and that breeds success. Now, Greg Vanney will have some decisions to make with his team. And I want to focus on two specific positions. At center back, Omar Gonzalez is knocking on the door to return. But do you really want to take out Laurent Simon now, considering how well he's played? He has a fantastic connection with the French-speaking trio at the back. It's him, it's Mavinga, it's Westberg. The communication, their play has been top-notch. Simon has stepped up his game and made that position his own. If Omar Gonzalez isn't 100%, is he worth the risk starting from the get-go against Atlanta? A big decision for Vanney to make. Also at right back, the combination of Auro and Richie Laryea, they've been excellent, providing a little bit something different. But will Vanney be tempted to start Laryea from the get-go? He's been decisive not only on Wednesday night, drawing the penalty that led to Pozuelo's Panenka winner, but also against Atlanta United in the 3-2 victory earlier this season. He drew the penalty that led to the Pozuelo winner. He's got legs for days, but perhaps Vanney sticks to what he's been doing, bringing him on late in games and allowing him to run at the opponents when they get a little bit leggy, get a little bit tired. Something to keep in mind, Auro would be a preferred penalty taker, so that might weigh into the decision as well, maybe bringing on Auro late to close the door and provide a little bit of a cushion for a potential penalty shootout if that plays out. We'll be in Atlanta. It's Wednesday night at 8 p.m. kickoff. You'll be watching. We cannot wait as Toronto FC will try to punch their ticket to an MLS Cup final for the third time in 4 seasons.